Welcome back to another episode of Exploring with Ryan. In today's episode, I'll bring you to Cataract Falls in Mount Tamalpais State Park, one of the most popular waterfalls in the Marin County. Located 25 miles north of San Francisco, the drive takes about an hour and you'll pass by the glorious Presidio and Golden Gate Bridge on your way there. There are two main trails that you may take to explore this waterfall, depending on the distance you would like to hike, but both routes are heavy on the incline. The first route I would like to introduce is Cataract Falls and Petrel Meadow Loop. Take a hike on this loop if you're feeling energized and ready for a good workout. Totaling 8.4 miles in distance with around 1800 feet of incline will for sure break a sweat for most. However, the view you get on this loop is most definitely worth it. Start your journey by parking your vehicle at Rock Spring Trailhead, which is a free medium-sized parking lot with 3 rows of parking spaces. Once you find parking space, cross the road and climb over the little hill on the other side, then indulge the view over the sea of clouds. Once you're done there, cross back and head into the trail afterwards. Some part of the trail may be dusty and slippery if you don't have the right type of shoes, so I would recommend coming prepared with your hiking boots or your trekking poles. Alpine Lakeshore would be the perfect midpoint resting spot, so unpack your snacks and charge yourself up with a scenic lake view picnic. Continue on Helen Mark Trail after the break. Once you merge into Cataract Fall Trail, make a right and go down to check out one of the largest of many cascading waterfalls. Enjoy it while you get to the incline part with a lot of stairs. That's when your workout begins. Then the trail will loop around at the end onto the parking lot again. The other way of exploring Cataract Falls is to take Cataract Falls Trail, which is a 3.3 miles out and back trail with about 1100 feet of elevation gain. For this option, you will park your car at Cataract Falls Trailhead right by the Alpine Lake and start at the bottom of the waterfalls. Finding a parking spot can be very tough at times as parking spaces here are extremely limited. You will be climbing about the same amount of stairs as the other option if you decide to hike up all the way to the top. The only difference here is that you will be taking back the same path you came, whereas the other one is a loop. After you make it to the picnic table, you can enjoy a break at the picnic area. There is a not so clean public bathroom, but it's an option if you really have to go. Then go down and return to the parking lot with the same path. Regardless of which option you take, you'll for sure get amazing sceneries as well as a good workout in. The trail gets very busy during the weekends, so try to pick a weekday to come and do come early for parking spaces. The fall and the landscape generally dries up quite a bit in the summer and fall, so the best time to come is December to May after a heavy rainfall. If you drive from San Francisco and you pass the bridge after 7 AM, take the 101 to 1 route, and when you get to Highway 1, look out for a panoramic highway. Google Maps will sometimes direct you to go Highway 1 and wrap you all the way around the mountain via Stinson Beach, as it did to me the other day. Not only is it a lot longer in distance, but also there are usually heavy traffic around Stinson Beach. So unless you get to the panoramic highway gate before 7 AM and the gate is closed, or you want to see the Highway 1 scenery and have some fun driving on a 2-lane curvy mountain road, I would really suggest take the shortcut on Panoramic Highway. And I would like to thank you all so much for making it to this part of the video. Exploring with Ryan will be a series where I bring you to different hiking trails, state parks, and national parks. I will also provide you with guides and itinerary I've taken myself to help you plan your trip. If you found this video helpful and want to see more similar ones in the future, smash that subscribe button and leave a like. I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers!